Okay, YouTube. This is a tutorial. Today I'm making fettuccine Alfredo. It's not really that authentic, but it'll do the trick. I'm gonna pan over to what kind of ingredients you need to do it. Just as you want to do it quickly or whatever and efficiently. This is how you do it if you don't have time to make your own Alfredo sauce or whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm making shrimp Alfredo. So right here, there's a pot of boiling water. I'm getting that prepared for my fettuccine noodles. I got a pan here. I just tossed some butter in it. It's probably like medium heat. Probably want to turn that down a little bit. Okay. We got some Alfredo. We got some cooked shrimp. Garlic salt, olive oil, and of course fettuccine noodles. Alright, so and butter, which we already put in there. So we don't want to overdo it with the butter. Like, for the sake of television's sake, I sauteed some mushroom because I like them, and I already did some of the cooked shrimp in butter. But I drained them, and I want to do it again just because the shrimp is frozen and it thawed, so it was kind of like watery. So I strained it out, and now I'm going to dump it in this pan right here. Looks pretty good, huh? Shake it around a little bit. Yeah, I did that. Holla. Alright. I'm going to add a little garlic salt, just a little bit to taste, just a little bit. Okay, we don't want to go too crazy just because there's a lot of garlic in the Alfredo sauce. Alright, a lot of garlic in this. That seems to be kind of hot, so we're going to turn it down a little bit and let it cook. Just let it cook up. Get a little color on the shrimp and cook down the mushrooms. Those aren't canned mushrooms, they're just mushrooms. Like, I got them from Aldi. They just came in like a little cart. I just chopped them up. They were just like leftovers. I chopped them up just to use them so I don't waste them. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the pasta, the Barilla fettuccine, in that pan of water. It's a rolling boil. It's a rolling boil. What you want to do in this situation is you want to add some salt to that. You want to add some salt to this, and you want to put a lot in there. Not a whole, not too much, but like you want to have like salt water. You're not going to drink it, obviously, but you just want to flavor it with salt, just because that's just going to flavor the fettuccine through and through. Like, you want your noodle to have some flavor too. I learned that, for some chefs or whatever. Alright, so we're going to get half the noodles. Alright, yeah, we're gonna dump the noodles in there in 1 second. I gotta get them out. Fettuccine noodles in the pan. I got clean hands, so get the rest of the noodles in there. Alright, so for tutorial's sake, you're not going to watch me cook spaghetti, because if you can't make spaghetti, man, I mean, for real, something's wrong with you. Alright, now, mix it around there just a little bit. They're starting to get soft. Once they get soft, we're gonna lower the temperature a little bit because it's on high. We're gonna lower the temperature, let it gently cook. Now we're gonna focus on this Alfredo sauce, which is right here. Still going. Move it around a little bit. Yeah, the shrimp still have the tails on it, but it's whatever. Alright, now we're going to add the Alfredo sauce into the pan. Just like half of it. Just half of it. I'm going to give it a stir. Mix it in there. Mix it in there. Yeah, that probably doesn't look too good, but trust me, it's going to be good. I'm going to let this cook down just a little bit. We're going to cook it down on low so we don't burn the cheese sauce or whatever. Alright. And then, yeah, so like, if you're an Italian chef out there, you're probably like saying like, that's not fettuccine Alfredo, but whatever. You know, I'm not an Italian chef, so cake rocks. I'm just doing this. This is just a common man meal. I'm gonna look back over at it's going pretty good. In fact, it's going so good that it's fogging up my camera. Alright. I'm gonna give it a little stir and I'm gonna turn it down. See, it's on high. I'm gonna turn it down to like medium. 5. And it's still going pretty good. Alright, and then tune into part 2. Part 2 is going to be me. I'm going to show you how it looks served up. Make sure you subscribe to my page. I'll really appreciate it. I have all kinds of tutorials or just, you know, random things that I think is funny and I think people will enjoy. Alright, see you part 2.